Tanner Ludwig with the Kuemper boys golf team joining us here. Tanner, up at the Breda Country Club. You guys taking on Denison Schlesiwig today. How did you feel like your game went?
I feel like it went pretty well considering the conditions. The last couple holes were kind of tough going in the wind, but hit it just pretty much where I wanted to. Just had a bunch of 2 putts and 1 3-putt, so 2 bogeys and a birdie, so not bad.
How did you adjust your game late when the weather started to kind of worsen a little today?
Well, the rain came basically the last 2 holes and they were straight into it, so I just kind of tried to keep it low and hit knockdowns and trying to keep my grips dry, and that was pretty much it.
How did you feel like you got off to a start today? What hole did you start on, and kind of take us through maybe the first couple of holes today?
I started on 1, and the last couple days we played this course and we did some qualifyings, and I think I was in the water on 1 and 2 3 times I played it, so I was just happy to hit it in the fairway. And I started off okay. Started off par, bogey, par. Had a 3-putt in there for my bogey, but other than that, started off pretty strong.
What do you feel the strengths of your game right now are?
Definitely probably my approach shots, and then probably hitting it off the tee, but my putting's struggling a little bit, but I gotta work on that. So
what irons were effective for you out in the fairways today?
Definitely my wedges hitting in. Since it was a little damp and a little wet, I could be able to spin it a little bit, so I didn't have to check it too much. So
how did the greens play, faster or slower today?
They started off not too bad, rolling pretty good, and then once the rain started coming, they got a little spongier and they were a little slower towards the end.
You said some 2 and 3 putts for you today. What was going on with the putting game?
I don't know if I'm just not used to these greens or what it was, but I just had it in my head where I just couldn't make a putt outside 10 feet, so only 1 3-putt, so that wasn't too bad.
What'd you end up shooting today?
37, 2 over.
Did you feel comfortable with that, or where do you feel like you can improve here early in the season?
Yeah, I'm okay with that considering our last 2 holes had to finish in the rain, probably the toughest holes on the course, and I was lucky to come away with a bogey on the last hole, but I feel like I could improve that and get more around 1 over even. So,
Tanner, you've been part of a few championship teams here with the Kuemper boys, looking for another one this year. You guys going to be one of the favorites. How's this team comparing early this season compared to maybe some of the early starts the last few years?
I feel like since we've had a lot better weather than we have the last couple of years, we've started off better and been able to practice and play more, so I think that'll help us out in the long run, getting an earlier start, and the team's not doing too bad, so hopefully we'll finish strong.
Tanner, thank you very much.
No problem.